Logically, how do we calculate the point of life? Well, if we take one thing out of the equation of life that makes all of life meaningless, then that thing is probably the point of life. And that thing is feelings, because without feelings, nothing would matter, because no one would care about anything, since caring itself is a feeling. No one would be bothered, hurt, pleased, annoyed, disgusted, saddened, regardless what you do to them. You could even kill them. And in the process of killing them, they wouldn't care, because they wouldn't have a desire to keep living, since desires are feelings. Their family wouldn't grieve their loss because grieving is a feeling. Even religion wouldn't matter. God wouldn't even be able to threaten to send us to hell, because without feelings, we wouldn't suffer in hell. God wouldn't bother teaching us or disciplining us, because our actions wouldn't affect anyone, regardless how we behave, because no one has feelings. Now, one might say, well, God would still judge us, even if no one had feelings, because we can think, understand, remember things, and reason. But without feelings, there would be nothing moral to reason about. For example, we can't reason and say, don't say hurtful things to people because it'll sadden them, because that's not true. If they don't have feelings, they won't be saddened. So then why would it be wrong to say mean things to people? That would make sense. Without feelings, sure, we could still process information just like calculators and computers, but we wouldn't care about that information, since it wouldn't make us feel any different from, well, how any other piece of information would make us feel. We wouldn't prefer one set of information over another because to prefer is to want, and to want is to desire, and desires are feelings. So thinking, reasoning, calculating, and understanding aren't what make things matter for us. Feelings are what make us care about things. Caring is a feeling. Intelligence and information are just tools that we use to more efficiently find ways to be happy and to attain what we do care about. We study to get a better job so that we can afford a better life to be happier. Researchers learn to advance technology to make life easier so we can be happier. We provide for our families so that our families can be happy, and seeing them happy makes us happy, and so that's why we do it. However you look at it, the end goal is always happiness, to feel good and to not feel bad. There's no philosophy or religion where that isn't the case. We listen to God to go to heaven so we can be happy. But in order to maximize our happiness for as long as possible, we must strategize with the decisions we make. Sometimes we must endure some suffering to be happier in the bigger picture. And that is the study of morality. I'll break down the logic of morality in my next video. Feel free to watch.